Let's go ahead and look at this video here.
We provide the money for his Marxist socialist programs, pushing abortion in Africa and other things. He didn't care about us.
No.
He didn't care. That gave rise to Trump, because Trump actually listened to us. He actually cares. Many of us, I mean, it was bad. At least Bill Clinton BS that said, I feel your pain. But at least he said it. Barack Obama didn't give a damn. He should have never been elected. Before he was elected in 2000, he got elected in 2008. My mother said, may God rest her soul, letters to black churches, warning them about Barack Obama, saying he was so ungodly. I said, Mom, that's harsh. She wrote it anyway. And everything my mother said, may God rest her soul, was right. He hates this country, but he wants to live off the fat of the land. Like the founders of Black Lives Matter. They don't give a damn about black people. They didn't have to spend one dime to help build a black business. But these lesbians, they bought homes in predominantly white neighborhoods. And they hate capitalism, but they love to use us and live off of capitalism while they spout an anti-God, anti-America rhetoric.
So as you've seen right there, this lady obviously is not a fan of Barack Obama. And that's the thing about a lot of these politicians that I've realized so far, is the fact that they all go and say, yeah, we're for you, we care about you, yada, yada, yada. But it seems like only during election time, the months leading up to the election, do they actually, hey, go and be like, hey, I care about you, this individual group over here. And that's when they're like, okay, black churches, let's see what's going on. Hey, let me go to this random black people's house. Hey, let me go to this random black person's house and eat some fried chicken. Well, I'm gonna get y'all some fried chicken. I'm gonna get me something else, and it's just like, to me, it's so fake, and especially with Obama, people didn't know how bad this guy was before he got in. Okay. Otherwise, I mean, he wouldn't have done 2 terms. But that's the thing. People just didn't know how bad this guy really was and what he really stood for. Wars, death, murder, destruction. Heck, I still want to know what happened to a chef who was a great swimmer that happened to drown. But something else that she mentioned that I liked was the fact that she brought up the Black Lives Matter movement and how they did literally nothing. It was this black group in Canada, and they just been funneling these funds, providing nothing. Because I could ask any random person, be like, okay, what did Black Lives Matter actually provide besides a logo? And then they would say nothing, because I personally haven't seen anything. I never got on that whole bandwagon of, oh, Black Lives Matter in terms of supporting that organization, because I was looking, I was like, I don't see really anything happening over here. I'm seeing that you have this group, but what are you doing? And I never seen them do anything. And that's one of the biggest things about it. But going back to Obama, when he was in office, he made sure the alphabets, they get everything that they would like, as much as he could give. But when the black people was like, okay, well, dude, you have black, and can we get something? Man, get your dirty water away from me. You know what I mean? It was always something like that to me, where it's like he sold this whole hope and change, but nothing changed, and we lost all hope in him. And really, for a lot of black people, I would say some, because more of the minority nowadays, but for some of these black people out here, myself included, you realize that you aren't that good of a person. You really never cared about us. You just wanted to get in and then do whatever you want to do, ruin the country even more, and then get up out of there. And you never cared for the people who actually elected you, specifically the black people. And people have now seen through you. But let me know what you all think about that story down below. Hello, hello, hello. I would greatly appreciate it if you can actually support my little small business called Latrice Limited. It is on latricelimited.com. So as you can see right here, I actually sell candles and a wide variety of other items as well. This is my big forehead, okay? But I actually want to show you just a couple of different items that I do sell. This is actually going to be a part of my soap collection that I have. As you can see, I have a variety of different soaps on here. I actually have 2 pages worth of soaps, and everything is handmade, okay, natural, clean ingredients as well. You can also see right here, these are my candles, all right, they're all handmade, everything vanilla, sweet roses, sage and vanilla and sweet roses are actually my favorite scents that I do have. I also have a few other items on here. I'm actually going to go and show you all the bath bombs that I do have. As you all can see, there's eucalyptus and sage, sweet pea harmony, and so many more. And then we're just going to finish off on the gift sets that I have. There's a variety of them, from like the big ones like this for 45, and then you have some of the smaller ones, and you have these itty bitty ones down here that includes essential oil blends. Definitely shop with your girl. Definitely help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. This is like my little baby over here, okay? I would greatly appreciate it, and enjoy.